Not all of these were tests, but you may get some that you may need to factor out a DCF out of everything. If you see that, do that. But if you don't see that, and then you see it at the end, or like at the end you have a factor, it's like 5n plus 5, factor that out again. But for this, split it down the middle, you're looking for what do these two have in common? What would that be? 4 and how many m's? 2. They share 4 and m squared. So we're going to divide that out of both of these two, and that will leave what? 7m for the first. And then we're going to do the same thing for the second set. What do these two have in common? -3, whatever this sign is, bring it down. They don't have an m in common, just -3. So if we divide out -3, what's left? 7m. This should be plus, because we're dividing out a negative. And then our last step, write out our final factors, which are what?
4m squared minus 3.
4m squared minus 3, 7m plus 4. Find the GCF of both sets. If you get something like, let's say you had a 4 here, that would mean we could have divided out a GCF out of the entire thing. If you would need to still divide that, let me not pick 4. Because that would mean it was the same thing. I was trying to make this not a difference of squares, but I ended up making it a difference of squares anyway. Pretend that's not. But you would still simplify this as much as possible. If you wouldn't get this, but if you got something that you could factor more, just keep factoring it more. Any questions in the first or third section?
Can you do the second one on 3?
Second one on 3. Yes. So with these, first, look and see if it has a DCF. If it does, take that out first. If it doesn't, look and make sure that everything is perfect squares. 49 is, 9 is, a to the 4th is an even power that can be divided by 2 or split in half. So what times what gives you 49?
7.
And then split this in half. So a squared and a squared, if you multiply them together, you would get a to the 4th. And what times what gives you 9? And there'll be a plus and a minus in between them. Other questions on those 3 sections? No. You're talking about these 2. Yeah, we're not. We can worry about those tomorrow. We'll do those tomorrow. Any other questions? Go ahead and put your cell phones up.